Alright, so this is week 4 of SPDA. We're facing off against Zachmander, and God, of course I don't have a team name, but they got a scary Sun team. There's Delphox. I need to check Terra types on Delphox and write down their team. I have a dedicated lead. My dedicated lead was a dedicated lead as long as no shocks. So I'll write everything down. There's Wake, Moon, there's Torkoal, there is Delphox, Terra type, I'll check, and Guardy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot hit them on top. Top. I'll just write top. Okay, and they only have one Terra cap on their team. I am a Terra Ghost Cycle, and this is a lead Glimm. I could also lead Scoob, but I'm actually pretty okay. Oh, and there's no Rev, so I think Comfy has a good chance of winning. I'm not going to make a transaction video, but we made 3 transactions, I think. 2 or 3. You can probably hear my computer fucking screaming. And I changed up my setup here, so we'll see. And then on top of that, I made technically 3 more transactions after this week, and you'll see those later. Maybe I'll just like one bigger one, because we ended up dropping Ogre for Superior, and then immediately dropped Superior. So we'll see. Good luck, have fun, Zachmander. I know they record, so check out their shit below. As long as you go after me, please and thank you. Okay, they get Debris. I don't think I don't have coverage on this for this. Isn't a big deal. I think this is just into Empoleon. I'll just double check. I don't need to double check necessarily. I'll double check damage. I want to. I don't know if necessarily they want to stay in. I am going to go into Lemon. I think it's a straightforward enough play for me. I don't think I have a lot of speed on my Glimm, so they probably stay in. See what they want to go for. Just Psychic. Okay. That did 60. No drop. We get our leftovers. I did 60. Let's check. That is a lower to mid roll for max special attack Modest. Okay, so they're most likely Modest Scarf. This is probably Wake. I'll just flip turn. We have even if they want to go Wake, this is like my immediate check to Wake to see how much damage it wants to do. My audio might be different. Like I said, I kind of changed things up. King Koopa, that is Torkoal. Okay, cool. I'll take that. We get on out of here. Bop. No helmet. Nope. Okay, cool. I know I have something specifically for this. I can just get back into Glimm. I need to double check their team. Oh, I didn't even look at the Terra types. Let me do that. I'll pull up my phone now. Sorry, deal with me for a few seconds. This isn't even the right doc. I'm all over the place. I need to double check exactly what my plan was. Okay, so there's no shocks. So Volt Switch from Protein Shake is really free. And I think I like that the most. Yes, I do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go into shocks, I'll get a special attack boost, and their Terra types are Fairy, Electric, and Fighting. Special attack boost, so it's Fairy, Electric, and Fight. Could be Fighting. I think most likely it's Fairy. Torkoal broken his neck looking at my big bolt. I'm just going to Volt Switch. What do you have for this? It's probably the Hitmontop. So I can bolt switch. Like, if you stay in, I'm going to get an obscene amount of damage on this. Yep, okay, just another switch. I think this is going to be Hitmontop. It's probably going to be AV. Peach. Oh, that's Guardian. Woo! Big damage. Yoop. Yeah, huge damage. Beautiful. Okay. This is Guardy, so I can go into Scoob. Scoob definitely takes one, I believe. Let me just check Psy Shock. S-Y-S-H. Oh, that's, I spelled that completely wrong. Psy Shock into my cycle. Even if I Terra Ghosts, yeah, we live anything. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah. That's my play. Going to Scoob. We live anything. It gets regen. That's actually really funny. But you don't have a switch into this. We Terra Ghost, Terra Blast. No shot, you click Shadow Ball into me. Okay, let's just switch out. What did catch? Top dog. Ooh, Hitmontop. Okay, cool. That's fine. I could click Knock. Knock would have been a pretty cool play. Actually, probably my best play. Minus attack, so this is definitely going to be a special attack. This was always going to be a special attack Terra Blast, but we're going to check it now. I don't think this gets anything for Terra Ghost. Let's check damage. 25-ish maybe? But, ooh, so much less. Let me, my new setup isn't conducive to doing calcs while I play. I just typed in 09 instead of Pokemon Showdown. You'd think I come prepared. I don't. Holy shit, I'm at 3 frames a second. Wow, that's impressive. Go me. Team Builder, any of them, add. Okay, I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry for taking all of this time. This is Lando now then. Okay, I'm gonna try and, okay, I got rid of, I was able to get rid of it. Did you, Axel? I doubt you Axel here, right? Spinner. I mean, we'll take it. It's really annoying. It's a good play. But it's annoying. But that's okay. I can, so it's at -1. So I can U-turn now. This is now just going to be a, so I'm almost certain it's Scarf Guardy. So I don't really need the Lando for much. This was mainly here for the Rev, just because setup Rev kind of ran through me otherwise. We're going to see how well we can position our Comfey. Because right now, Comfey is looking really, really good. Okay, we get the U-turn off. We get to see what it wants to go into. Might be Torkoal? No, that's Moon? It's Moon. That's awesome. Awesome damage. And it's attack boosting. Okay, and we get some awesome damage on it. Beautiful. You're switching to my Draining Kiss? Actually, I don't even need to do that. Oh, you could be Scarf. Could be Scarf. You don't have a poison type. I can go into the plug. I could also go into Comfey. Comfey brings in Torkoal, but I think I can set up on it. But I want to get this in. I want to get my my Glimm in. I do think we might like be screaming Scarf right now. Roaring Moon. DD, sure. from my Glimm. Obviously, Gleam does a ton. It looks like Power Gem might be able to take it out. So, could click that. I could just click Dazzle, try to take this out. I do like Dazzle the most, I think. Yeah, I like Dazzle the most. Might stay in. Yeah, just DQ. We're Focus Sash, so we're fine. Focus Sash and T-Spikes go up. Okay, so we take this out. Beautiful. Roaring Moon goes down to Glimm. And Debris is up. And I'm going to make sure that it's here to stay. So, Moon, that was such a huge threat. And that's Glimm taking out Moon. Okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah, actually 1 week after this, for exactly the next week, our team looks borderline completely different. We did have to take our Terra off of Houndoom, but I think we got like an exponentially better Terramon for it. At like it's a slightly higher priced Pokemon, and by that I mean Houndoom's 3 points. The Pokemon we got's 4, but it gets so much better with Terra that I'm really excited to try it out. And now, like, if you don't got boots, you're getting T-spiked. That was also, I mean, it may have been Scarf. I don't know. Whatever. Not a big deal. And that's Delphox. Okay. And it does take the T-spike. Okay. Beautiful. I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. I don't necessarily have an immediate answer to this, like off rip, so I would like to make sure that it can't really take me out with my... I want it to take me out so that I can then switch something in. So I'm going to go for this power. I'm going to let this go down. Flame Charge. That should be fine. Right? Sun's going to go down any second now. So I'll write that down. This is Delphox. Took out Glimm. And Glimm went down. It's +1 speed. I mean, there's no shot it takes out Scoob from here. Like, I refuse to believe that you take out Scoob with anything. I should outspeed with Scoob, right? What's my speed stat? I definitely prepped with this thing in mind. Yeah, I'm 360, so I definitely outspeed this. I just want to make sure, right? Delphox. I guess plot. It can Terra. Obviously it can Terra. I think I'd probably just Terra Blast it. We actually don't do a lot with Scoob. Oh wait, no, that's raw Terra Blast. We actually get a good amount with Terra Blast. Get a decent amount of mileage. Yeah, I'm gonna go Scoob. Might end up being Terra Fighting. Yeah, I think we should be okay. I also want to check, like, if I go to -2 special attack, Terra Blast is still doing a good chunk. So I don't want to, but I can click Terra Blast or Draco. But I think I Terra Blast first. Check the damage that I get off of this. I just like it. Okay, we eat this up. We eat this up. Yeah. We're AV. So this is gonna do a ton of damage. Yeah, ton of damage. And it's policy. That's fine. I'm fine with it being policy. I'm gonna switch this out now. Because I do want to keep this around. Sunlight's gone. I don't think it lives another round of, well, anything, or that specifically. Lando is super unnecessary now. So sack Lando. Delphox is gonna take another. It's gonna take Lando. Dies to Delphox. Lando's gonna take Lando. Maybe I should have clicked Rapid Spin first there, but not a big deal. Rapid Spin first would have made sure that I outsped it, but not a big deal. Get into beef. You're down to now you're only +1. You're only +1 attack now. Like, you be careful. Only +1 attack. Be careful. And we'll see if it goes down to the poison. If it doesn't, I just go into Rage and Bolt and I Thunderclap. Terrablast. Oh! Yes! Eat it in. And now we get to keep Lando around. Actually, Lando didn't die. Oh no, I crossed him off. Oh no, oh no. Dies. So Delphox went down to Glimm Poison. So Glimm picking up one from the grave. That was Delphox. I think Terrablast may have been a little unnecessary there. Psychic definitely. Oh, he was probably going in for the Empoleon. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I'm not gonna let you Terrablast, or not Terrablast. I'm not gonna let you spin. No shot you outspeed me. If you do, that's impressive. No, I got speed. I'm 280. I have 286 speed to outspeed a non-scarf Guardy. I just click U-turn. I'll keep this around. There's no reason to sack something to a spin. Like, I'm keeping everything around. Right into scoop. If I know I checked. I don't think this gets knocked off. Yeah, just spin. We'll block the spin. No spin for you. These T-spikes are staying up. What's in the back? I'm just gonna click knock. Free this up for later. Yeah, the spin blocking AV Cyclizar. I'm like, so story time. I took a little bit of time off draft for a while, and I came back into a league. I just reached out to my buddy. There's one of my friends. Shout out Kyle, like one of my best friends. I knew he was still active in the community, and so I reached out. I was like, hey, you got a league that's starting up soon that like I could join and like we could play together and it could be kind of low key and I could dip my toes back in to draft. And he's like, yeah, I got you. And shout out the people at the EDC, I think it's Everybody Draft Community. And they let me in and they just fucking slapped me in their top division. Kyle wasn't even in that division. And I was like, fucking hell, Kyle. What are you doing? Why do you hate me? That shouldn't do much. Yeah, we eat it up. And I ended up picking up Cyclizar at some point in that draft. I had an early pick. I think I picked Val. And I end up using Cycle, and I hated it. It was so bad for me that season. And now that I finally get to use it like with Terra and everything, it's been incredible. And I'm loving it so much. I will click Rapid Spin. Bring. I will now outspeed you, or outspeed Guardy. Yep, Ice Spinner will live this. Yep, we live it. Beautiful. You go down? No. Do we go down? It was AV, so it probably is Bullet Punch. I'm actually going to switch on Bullet Punch. What's in the back? I go Lando. Lando's pretty expendable. Yeah, I go Lando. Get me out of here. I shouldn't have clicked Rapid Spin. I should have thought one turn ahead. Oh well. But yeah, I used Cycle and I hated it. And now that I'm finally using it for a second time. It's like the second time I used Val. The first time I used Val in that league, I hated it. That's fine. Okay. 1 for 1. I'm sure they take that, like, Zachmander, I'm sure you take that trade. I wasn't. Top takes out Lando. And Glimm picks up another one. Picks up Hitmontop. I'll just write top. Yeah, so it's now like the second time that I get to use these things, and by golly, am I loving it. It's Torkoal, Wake, and what's its nuts? Guardy. If Guardy comes in, well, the only thing that I think, yeah, we can go Bolt. Bolt's the right play. Yeah, sorry I've been taking so long with my plays. I've just kind of I didn't like set things up super properly in my setup, and that has affected things, at least for me. Delphox is down. I didn't press it now. Okay, cool. I just hard switch into my Empoleon. I'm perfectly fine if you want to click flip turn here. Because the only thing that would necessarily scare me is flip turn into Guardy to hit click Focus Blast. Focus Blast from Specs does, I saw the calc, it did 56 to 64, I think was the range. So I could technically roost it off. It's not super necessary. I could roost it off to then go into Scoob, because I'm 99% sure it's Scarf. Actually, no, Modest Scarf, not Specs. Modest Scarf does 50 something to whatever. And I checked the damage before, and it was Modest Scarf damage. So I think we're okay. That is Torkoal. Yep, I'm okay with this. Gets poisoned. It's definitely Heat Rock, by the way. Just because the sun was up for way too long. Oh, imagine I clicked Volt Switch. Imagine I was Hobbenberry. Instead, I'm fucking Shuka for the shocks. That's fine, though. Get into Imp. And I get a little bit of lefties. I'm just gonna flip her now. And, yep, we'll be okay. Just a flip turn. We can flip turn. We can actually flip turn right back into our Proto Boy. If they stay in. If they stay in, I'm expecting late game rocks, I guess. Everything I have left that's alive has not gotten a kill. Poor team. But yeah, the switch out of Cycle was technically... Actually, the misplay was the turn before. So, that's on me. So, the Rapid Spin was the misplay. And... everything's poisoned, so I don't need to worry about... Oh, well, technically Guardy isn't. But, it's okay. If you want to spin with this, I'll let you. EQ. Oh, the Shuka! Darn it, we revealed the Shuka. Alright, let's see here. Big damage. I can just click Volt Switch. Volt Switch will take this out. Yeah, and I don't want Wake getting in for free. Should be Bolt picking one off unless they go... I mean, if they switch, whatever comes in should live. But it's okay. Also good to note that EQ from this Torkoal would have done 200 total damage. And Thunderclap plus T-Spikes is really strong in this end game. Okay, I'm gonna switch out, so I don't think Bolt will take this KO. But we'll see. This is the Guardy. We'll do a lot of damage, and it does get poisoned, which is nice. So, we'll check. Check damage. Roll switch. Lots of damage there. If it stays in for another turn, it's gonna end up with whatchamacallit, more health again. I need to keep, so I can go Scoob. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do Scoob, hard switch into Empoleon. Yeah. We go Scoob. Get into him. I'll give you regen, that's okay. I might live a hit. Is it worth finding out? I don't even want to lose the frames. I'm just gonna make the double into Empoleon. This is basically saying, hey, if you're gonna click a move, you're gonna click something that can't hit Empoleon. Empoleon's gonna come in and you're not gonna click Focus Blast into it. I could have just gone Empoleon and clicked Roosts, Ooh, I had a little bit of a voice crack there. Hope you didn't hear that, even though I'm calling it out and I'm talking borderline into a mic, so you definitely did hear it. Okay, yep, and a double. You get the regen. That's okay. And it's back into wake. Yep, cool. We made the right play. And now I can, it's speed boosting. I like it. And I can ice beam into this. I probably should ice beam into it. What do I have in the back? I mean, I still have Scoob. So I can slow flip turn into, oh no, but not with the sun up. The sun up is a little annoying. So yeah, I'll just ice beam. I'll ice beam it. Is this into Torkoal or is it into, yeah, it's back into this. This might take you out. I'm not sure, but it might. Ice beam. A little bit. Just a little bit. This isn't going to be Moonblast or anything. So this is immediately into Protein Shake. I believe. No, it's always Scoob. Scoob, see what you lock. And then I can click Terra Blast. Might be a fairly obvious play, but we live anything. Just Aura Sphere. Didn't even run a Focus Blast, so we're good here. And I believe I can click Rapid Spin and outspeed the Wake always, so I'll click it. It's not Scarf. Okay, good to know. Not Scarf. Cycle picks up a kill. Good for Cycle. Cycle takes out Guardy. Okay. Yeah, Sun is scary. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to jinx it for playoffs, but I don't think I've lost to Sun yet this gen. But it's just always ridiculously scary. It always forces me to bring out like the most of my prep. Do you live? Do you live this? Do I care? No shot you take me out. I'm clicking Terra Blast. We have a good amount of Fizz Def too. Like, this thing was tanking hits. It actually, like, my EVs ended up being like borderline perfect. So I'm very happy with this, my spread and everything. And we're fast now too, so let's see how much we do. Not a KO, but that's okay. EQ, we'll take an EQ. Nom 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 nom. Sunlight's gone. And we'll pick off another one with Cycle. I'll click Terra Blast. Okay, Cycle picks up Torkoal. Torkoal goes down, and Wake will eventually go down, because I do have Thunderclap. So worst case scenario, this is a 3-0, and best case scenario, I hit Draco and it's a 4-0. So I'm just clicking Draco. I should take this out. So I'm clicking it. And we're gonna see. I could switch out, sack something to try to get this. Oh, it's Hobbin! No! It's a 3-0. Good brain. Really good brain. Looks like it was gonna go down to Wake. Pretty sure. Let me put it. Oh, we live this. Yeah, we live that. Now I have to cross things out again. Do I preserve diff? Do I give Comfey a kill? I'll just click Draco again. Ah, we hit it. Go Cycle. Okay, cool. Cycle picks up another 3. Hey, good game to my opponent. Yeah, they had some pretty cool prep in there. And yeah, it was just a fun game. I enjoyed telling my little story, and go check out Zachmander down below. And I'm sure they're going to make playoffs. They're a really good battler, and they prep really well. And I think they were 3-0 coming into this. So nice to hand you your first loss in the in SPDA. I'll see you come playoffs, man. Good luck. Have fun. Wait, no. This is the end of the match. Why am I still talking? Why are you still here? Go away.